Bernard, the alien Hopkins. No longer is he Bernard the Executioner Hopkins, which I liked way much better. Um, he defeats a very tough challenger, man. Karo Murat. I didn't know anything about this guy. I did check out his resume. I noticed he had Gabriel Campillo on there and some other names, but I wasn't really too familiar with him. And I'm not gonna lie, man. He kind of impressed me in this fight, even though he still lost. I thought he was very tough and solid. Um, Bernard Hopkins, man. I don't know what else more I could say about this guy. At age 48, still kicking ass. That's just truly amazing to me, man. I was just really in awe when I was watching that post-fight interview for him to still being able to, handle business at 48, man. It's just that shit is really awe to me, man. I'm just really I don't know. I can't. It's like I can't really put words to still see a guy fighting since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? To still watch this man still does, what he does is, at his best. It's just truly amazing, man. It just really is. The big question is how much more can Bernard Hopkins go at his age? You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that he's been trying to get land this Floyd Mayweather fight. I'm gonna say this: I don't see that fight happen. Okay. First off, I really even doubt that Floyd Mayweather could make 160, let alone if that. If they were to fight at 160, I think from Bernard Hopkins going down from 168 to 160, I think the weight loss at that point would just take too much toll on him. The weight loss would just be way too much. He would have to put in so much effort and work to lose that weight. I don't think it would be a good look for him. That's just me. I want to see Bernard Hopkins at this point, go after like Adonis Stevenson, Andre Ward, possibly maybe a Carl Froch, somebody like that, some huge big name. And even if you were to lose in one of those fights, I mean, shit, Bernard Hopkins has done it all, man. I mean, what else? What else more has this man cannot do? You know what I'm saying? His fucking resume is insane. He has the most middleweight title defenses. He is currently the most active, oldest fighter still fighting. Um, like I said, man, this man it's truly inspiring, man. So shout out to Bernard Hopkins, man. There's not really much to talk about in the fight, man. He pretty much really just controlled the fight, from the very beginning all the way to the very end. He just really dictated the pace. His stamina did look pretty good. He wasn't really looking, like really gassed out for a man at 48. He just did his thing, man. And this Karo Murat guy, he was very tough and very solid, man. He kind of impressed me. I didn't know anything about this guy, but B-Hop, man, just still doing his thing, man. That's all I got to say. So it's not really nothing much to add, man. If he's going to continue, I would really like to see him. I really want to see him fight Andre Ward more than anybody. That's a very intriguing fight. I hope that fight could happen, man. I really do. I would love to see that fight. Real talk. I want to see Andre Ward versus Bernard Hopkins. That's like my dream fight right there. You know what I'm saying? That's my dream fight. That would be one for the ages. Andre Ward versus Bernard Hopkins, man. I cross my fingers and I pray I hope that fight happens, man. I really do. I just don't see him fighting Floyd Mayweather. I just don't. But shout out to Bernard Hopkins, man. It's just truly amazing what this man is still doing, man. We'll see what happens next. Peace out.